Hey everybody, welcome back to Jessica Lynn Original Studios. I am so excited. Happy 2021. Welcome to a brand new year. I am so excited. You can see we already have the new logo up and running, not only here on our YouTube channel, but also on our website. Now, we are still going to be fun digital stamps, regular stamps, images, and so much more. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, I went and found a really fun Etsy store. I've decided I want to continue what I started before Christmas, featuring other companies as well. I love creating cards, and I'm starting to find my way around it. So it's been kind of a lot of fun, and I love being able to go ahead and focus on other companies too. And today I am going to be featuring, and I will put the link down below so if you want to go take a look at her store. It's called Lemon Shortbread. I did purchase the stamp myself. It was not given to me. I went on to Etsy, purchased it just like you would anyone else, and I downloaded it right away. Now, I'm also getting very inspired for Valentine's Day, so I found this adorable image. I love it. It's kind of retro, but I think if you color it differently, it wouldn't have to look quite so retro. Now, just a reminder with digital stamps, they are just for you to go ahead and use for card making. Now, it's not for mass production. You know, be sure to read whoever you download digital stamps from. Just remember to read their guidelines, and remember that you don't own the art. The art belongs to the artist or the company. They copyright all of their work, and it's just meant for you to have fun and enjoy with. You know, please don't turn it into anything more than a card or anything else like that. She does have a link on her Etsy store if you wanted to contact her for other purposes, so just be sure to do that. Now what it is, I went ahead and I downloaded this image and I set it all up to be the sizes I wanted, and I printed it. Now I do have full videos, and I will put a link down to that below as well if you want to watch how to download a digital stamp. The process itself is the same on every website, so once you do it once or twice, you'll do great, I know. So now I decided to find I love my little cuddle bug. I have had this thing, oh my gosh, well, I've been in business for 15 years, and my mom bought it for Christmas for me when I first said I was going to start my company. She said, well, you need this thing. I don't know what it does, but you need it. And at first I didn't know what it did either, but it cuts out die cuts. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. And I know there's other versions, but until mine breaks, I'm just going to keep using him because he's a trusty little workhorse. So I went ahead and pulled out some dies, and I did go through and organize all my dies into a really nice die kit. And you can see these are little inker stitched rectangles. And so I labeled them all so I know exactly what they were, because I knew that when I did videos, I would never remember, not on purpose, but there's so many different companies. One of the things I love about using die cuts is that really fun stitched edge. I don't know why, that edge has always just been something I love. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out a couple of different sizes. I'm going to cut out some white. I think I want to make a picture frame, and then I might use the inside, but I'm not 100% yet. And if you saw that little carousel horse, just a side note, that is going to be our January 15th digital stamp that anyone who is part of our extra YouTube group, which is our Digi Club, if you are interested in joining that, every month you get a free digital stamp plus a whole bunch of extra stuff. Over kind of down to the bottom right, you're going to see a link that says join. If you want to join that, that's where you would get all the extras. But please know my regular content, like what I'm doing today, is not changing. You can always go and watch any of those videos. So just so you know that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. And I'll be really honest, I've seen a lot of cuddle bugs up you know, like on the different market boards and stuff for sale. There's nothing wrong with them. Just make sure that you check it that it works, or make sure there's a refund policy if it, you know, if you get it in the mail. So from here, we're going to go ahead and color these in using Copic markers. And one of the girls, I'm going to give it to my husband, and I wanted it to kind of look like us, although right now my hair is a little shorter. I'm going to add a little length to her hair. I probably should have done it in pencil, but I did it in black ink pen anyway, and I think it's going to turn out great. So let's go ahead, color these in, and then we'll start assembling. These images, I went ahead and found these in my collection, downloaded them onto my Word document, and the banners, then I added the text just using Microsoft Word, and then I added the text box. And I thought, you know what, I want to make some that says, first, that I love you with all my heart, and then the other one, 2021, we got this, love you. So, you know, I really love these. I think they're going to look gorgeous. I cannot wait. Coloring is already coming along quite well, and I cannot wait to see these cards put together. And then I realized as I was editing that I forgot to show you me coloring the other one, but that's okay. I just did a darker colored suit and I left her in white, so I did shades of gray just to give it some shadows. I think it's gonna look really good. I have a really fun idea for this. So let's go ahead, we're gonna take it to the Brothers Scan and Cut. Again, because these are digital images, I don't have die cuts that I could use. So the Brothers Scan and Cut comes in really handy to be able to find whatever image I am working on putting together. And you saw how quickly it found it. I'm just going to adjust it. There we go. And then from here, it's going to find all the lines. I'm going to add that really small border that I want in white because I really like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. And it's super easy, and I'm really just happy. I mean, the other option obviously would be to go ahead and fussy cut, but I really like being able to utilize this tool. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. They literally look like they're going to prom or something. And they go together like little paper dolls or something. So cute. Alright, so let's go ahead and start assembling. Now, one of the things I like to do, or I've been liking to do, is actually creating more than one card at a time. So you can see I'm kind of, oh my gosh, 2021. It's so weird. Like I had to actually think about writing it at the end of my card. And what we're going to do, I think we're going to start with the couple with the dark hair. What I want to do is use that like a frame. And I have this paper, and I didn't love that, so I found this purple paper. And again, I always keep a little bin full of paper that's anything larger than 5 by 7. Unless it's really cool paper, then I might keep something smaller. But typically 5 by 7, because then I could use it on a card. But this paper I found, you can see it's got some little bit of wrinkling going on, but it was in some dire straits. There we go. All right, so let's just go ahead and make that our purple background, which I love. I think this is going to really help it pop. I love purple and like turquoise together. They're two of my favorites. I think they look so good. And initially that was my gut instinct, and then I went, nope, 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 it's going to be the other one. And I love that pink paper that I cut, but I don't know, it didn't fit with this project. So it almost kind of looks like they're getting married too. Like I really like that too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some blue paper, and we are going to actually put the frame on there. And I have this pack. I paper hoard, and every time I go to the store I end up with a pack or two. But I'm going to use this blue that kind of feels like, I don't know, like sky a little bit. And we're just going to put glue just on the top and the bottom because I want to be able to slide them in. And I'm going to make it look like they're in a framed picture. Oop, up in the corner there. There we go. Let's move it here real quick. There we go. I like the little bit extra white because it has a little bit of a cloud feel. And then I'm just going to cut that out. Now you could do the same thing if you wanted to make it look like a Polaroid picture, but you'd want to leave more frame down at the bottom so you could write on it. But I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. Ooh, loving that. Look at that turquoise and the purple. Love that, especially because they are only wearing black and white. I think that adding a ton of color around them really... Now we're going to cut them equal at the same spot. There we go. Put them in. Now there's just random feet and legs there, so let's get rid of those. And then we're going to go ahead and glue that on. And then watch, we're just going to slide it right in. And now it looks like a picture frame. I love it. Oh my god, it's so cute. And I'm going to put that up on a foam riser. Just because I think it will just add something just a little bit special. Oh my gosh, with her white dress, she almost kind of has a Princess Leia. You know, because she has that short hair kind of curled. It's kind of like Princess Leia Han Solo kind of thing. Now, to add a little depth, I do have a silver pen. And I just added some silver on the dress, his tie. And then I'm going to add little silver hearts in the background. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to card number 2. Now I'm using the balance of the remainder of this blue paper, and that's what I used up in the background. And again, it's one of the things I love about making 2 cards at once, is that I can kind of, you know, use the pieces that went from one to the other. It's, you know, I'm not wasting a bunch of supplies. So you can see like the picture frame that the couple up on the top is in. There's the inside that I cut out of that frame. And now I'm going to use it for my pink and gray couple. So it's kind of fun how the cards have sort of a, what the right word is, sister feeling, right? Like they both are similar, but yet they're still very unique. And I love the fact that I'm not wasting supplies. I mean, I think to me that, you know, if you can do that, that's the way to go. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to put some silver in her as well, just so that she matches the other one. Because like I said, I really like the fact that they're kind of a match set. So adorable. Now once I get this all together, I'm going to go ahead and put them on foam risers. My suggestion would be just make sure that you stabilize it enough. When I first did the card, I did not put foam risers on her feet, But while I'm recording this, I kind of feel like she might need just a little bit more stability. So I might actually go back in and add some extra foam risers for her just to kind of fix some of that up. But not a big deal. Once we get this done, we're going to go ahead and put the banner on her. And this banner, this is the one that's going to say 2021, we got this. Love you. And I love that. I don't know about you, 2020 was an interesting year, and I am so ready to, you know, one of my favorite Disney things that I love to quote is keep moving forward. You can't change the past, you can learn from it, but keep moving forward. And that's kind of my plan. And because they're already up on foam risers, I'm just going to glue the banner right onto my little couple, and it'll give them a really fun three-dimensional feel as well. So I think that's going to be perfect. And I want her skirt to stick out just a little bit. So I'm going to put it where you can see some of her pink skirt. A little higher, Jess. There you go. Somewhere up in there. Yeah, like that. And I love it, though. So a couple of things. Jessica Lynn Original Studios, as we are here now, we are not changing. We're still going to share tons of content. So be sure to subscribe. It costs nothing. It's free. Now, the only time it would cost a little more is if you want to get some extra perks. And we have the join option for you. You would just click on join and it'll take you through it. But, oh my goodness, I love these together as a pair. Oh, the detail, right there. Oh, I just love the hands with so beautiful. So I'm really happy with these. But again, we are so happy to have you here. And if you like what I'm doing, you know, give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you down below. Have you ever purchased a digital stamp from this company? They have really cute stuff. So definitely go check her out. But again, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm going to pop up. There you go. So that little subscribe to channel, just click on that. That'll help you with that. And then I'm going to go ahead and share 2 more videos for you to watch. I always like to put up one video and then one of our playlists, so you have some stuff to watch. So I hope that you all had an absolutely wonderful New Year's. Welcome to 2021. Let's get moving. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.